Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Rodeo Diaries. Tonight we are in my barn at 8:39 p.m. about to pull an all-nighter. Okay, maybe not an all-nighter, but close to it. We have horses that need to get rode still this evening. We have a trailer that needs to get packed. Hay bags need to get filled. We need to get ready for the barrel race tomorrow because we have a very busy weekend and not enough time. If you're wondering why I didn't already pack the trailer for the barrel race, it is because it wasn't on the premises. We just got back home from picking it up at the trailer shop because it was getting work done and everything to get ready to go down to Mason City, Iowa in a couple weeks. So yeah, we're on crunch time here, so come along while we get ready, to get the job done. If you are a barrel racer or any type of horse girl, you know that things never run smoothly. They're not supposed to run smoothly. Your life is supposed to be chaotic and everything. So that's just how it goes around here, or at least at my house. We are currently plugging in the Hillbilly arena lights so we can somewhat see. Who's we? It's literally just me here. And you guys are here too. So we can somewhat see while we get these horses rode. So I'll see you guys in the arena, or at least to saddle my horse. We'll see how much I get filmed. He is wondering what kind of a joke this is that I'm catching him. And I'm gonna ride him in what feels like the middle of the night to him, probably because he was sleeping over there, weren't you, buddy? He was napping, and now we're going to work, huh? I also just want to give a quick shout out to J&B Western in Brainerd, Minnesota. I just got this vest tonight and I think it's super cute. And if you know my sponsors, Sunbee's Trailer Sales, who provided us with our trailer and our polylast flooring in our trailer, they are who bought J&B Western and now own it and are bringing some super cool new stuff to the store, and I love this vest. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what brand it is. I just seen the hot pink and was like, oh my god, I have to have that. So yeah, definitely go check them out if you're in the area. Now that I've got them tied up and everything, I'm gonna grab my pop-up barrels and set up the barrels, because usually the night before a rodeo or a barrel race, I'll just kind of tune up on their weak points. I won't like pound them on the barrels or anything. Like, I'll probably take like 10, maybe 15 minutes to just tune up on their weak points and just make sure that we're all set and ready to rock and roll for the next day. Of course, I start listening to Umbrella by Rihanna, and it starts sprinkling outside, which is fine because the arena is very dusty right now, so we need the rain. But I just finished warming up Scooter. I'm gonna put you guys in the tripod. Hopefully I don't have to get off to do that. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on, just to keep his mind fresh on what we need to do in our run tomorrow. What this drill is that I'm doing, I call it my little goldfish drill. And what I'm going to be doing is, basically I'm trotting up to the barrel. I'm coming around. And I'm doing like a little figure eight. But to me, this is a little goldfish. And what this thrill is doing, what I'm doing right here, is I'm keeping him quick on his feet. Because if you watch horses like Hello Stella and Sister and all those super wicked fast horses that just cream everybody else, their advantage is they're quick on their feet. So my horses know the barrels. They know how to go around the barrels. They know how to raid around the barrels. They know how to do all that. As finished horses, what I'm doing to keep their minds fresh is, I'm keeping them quick on their feet. Quick, getting out of the barrel, quick, moving quick, you know what I mean? Because this is a race, we want to win, right? So that's why I'm doing this drill. So I'm going to continue doing that, and you guys can just watch and hang out and come along for the ride. So I do it 3 times and I'm off to the next one. I'm picking you guys up and we are moving you to the second barrel so I can show you the left side as well. And this drill has just always worked for me and my horses. So I don't know, I just really like it. So we're gonna start like we're coming across the pen. Now I'm about to get on easy money, and I don't know if I'll do the same drill or not. It is currently raining, like full on raining right now, so I don't know how much footage I will actually get for you guys on easy money, but yeah, we're gonna get to it before it starts raining even harder. Something I will say is, when I first get on my horses, if they've been like tied up or sitting in the pasture or stall or whatever, I always just walk them a few laps in my arena, because I never want to just get on and start pounding on them, because if you're going for a run, you're not just gonna get off the couch and start running, you know? You're gonna walk around a bit, warm yourself up. So I always stretch his legs and stuff before I ever ask him to trot or lope or anything like that. I don't know if you can see me because it's dark over here. I'm going to do a different drill on easy money. He's fairly quick on his feet. I don't need to get after him as much about it or refresh his memory about it. I have a crop right here, okay? This is not a weapon. This is not to whoop my horse's tush. This is an extension of my arm. So when I'm coming out of the second barrel here, he doesn't go across the pen as hard as I would like him to. Like when he comes out of the second barrel, I want him to be like thinking about the third barrel. Like I want him to leave the second barrel behind and go on to the third as quick as he can, you know what I mean? So this is an extension of my arm, because I can't reach back here and be like, all right, come on, yeah, you know? So I have this whip here, crop whip, whatever you want to call it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trot around this barrel, and when I get to here, when I know that I'm ready for my second barrel, when I have finished the turn, that's when I'm gonna take my crop and I'm gonna give him a couple taps on the butt to go on to the next one. Does that make sense? Because I'm trying to like push his hind end underneath him and get going on to the next one. So I'll show you what I'm doing. Like I'm running barrels, and we're trotting. Tap on to the next one. So I'm gonna set myself up. I'm coming across the pen, on the next one. It is like raining pretty hard right now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but my tack needs to go in the trailer, so I have to take their saddles off out here. Since the weather decided it was gonna rain much harder outside, I'm gonna unsaddle him in the barn and just bring his saddle to the trailer when it stops raining. I try to always keep my stalls like clean and ready to go, because in the case that something like this happens, I'm able to put my horses in here and not have to worry about having to clean my stalls or fill up water buckets or hay. It's just ready to go for when I need it to be. Time update, it is 9:48. Horses aren't saddled in their stalls. I honestly, if it keeps raining like this, they might just sleep in here tonight. I honestly think I'm just gonna leave them in here tonight. And now we need to fill up hay bags for tomorrow. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, filling up hay bags is the worst. Like, especially, so how I do it is, I have these Hay Chicks hay nets, and I've got about, I'd say I probably have like 15 now. I've acquired many over the years, you can say. And when taking 3 horses, tomorrow I'm only taking 2, but all summer long I take 3 horses. So I just fill them all up, meal prep as you will, and then I don't have to fill them up as much when I'm on the road. Versus just filling up a couple of them and then having to constantly fill them up. I like just having them ready to go where I can just grab them, feed them, and just be done with the whole thing. So I torture myself at home by filling them up here. Okay, it's kind of done raining. I pray that it is done raining. So now I'm gonna fill up my tack room in my trailer with all the stuff I need for the weekend. Okay, this is like the most random thing I own, but since I'm short, I'm only 5'3", when I go to hang hay bags, I can't reach that hook up there to clip it. This is a stand from one of my old water tanks that I no longer have, no longer need the stand for the water tank. So I bring this thing everywhere as my stool to be able to hang up my hay bags. I personally think that it is genius. I always keep one bale of hay under my panels as my like emergency bale in the case that we have to stay overnight somewhere, or I don't pack enough hay bags, or I run out of hay. It's the emergency bale. time update. It is 10:48, and I'm gonna feed the horses their grain, and then I'm gonna be done with the whole horse thing. I'm gonna put them to bed, let them get their rest for the race tomorrow, and then I'm gonna pack my own stuff like clothes, snacks, everything like that in the trailer. But I thought I would show you guys what I feed. So Easy Money gets a full scoop of Power Glow by ADM. And Power Glow is more so for the active horses that are hard keepers, need help keeping weight on. And then Scooter, he's a little bit tubby, so he gets Prime Glow by ADM, which has less fat in it. And he only gets a half a scoop versus Easy Money, who gets a whole scoop. And then something super exciting is we get to rip open a new bag of MVP Natural E5000. I love this stuff. After going through EPM with Chanel, and although we don't have EPM up north, our horses do travel a lot. They do go to a lot of different states. They do go to Texas for the winter. And I really I like them to have a daily supplement of vitamin E if we can ever get this bag open. So yeah, that is what they are getting for dinner this evening. Here's what it looks like. It comes with its own scoop. All right, everybody, it is getting late. I need to get all the other stuff in the living quarters part of the trailer, which I'm not going to film because that's just like boring. It's not as fun as hanging out with these guys, right? But yeah, I will see you guys in the morning for the barrel race. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Rodeo Diaries. It is the next day. We're back in our rig. If you didn't know, I vlogged all last night, getting ready for the barrel race.
You left me out.
And I left you out because you were sleeping. And now we're at the barrel race. And we got Daisy. And, yeah.
That's it. That's all you got to say.
What are you most excited for?
You to win.
Alright, guys, we'll see you out there. It is currently pouring rain outside. So we were walking up and down the barn aisles to get him stretched out for his run. Oh, buddy. Getting ready to run Easy Money. Hopefully we have better luck than on Scooter because we hit a barrel, but we're not going to do that, right? Can you tell that we just got home from the barrel race? I feel like I look so much cuter when I go to the barrel race and then I get home and I'm just like, but yeah, the barrel race was super fun despite that it just poured rain the entire time. And thankfully I was number 9 and 55, so I was able to ride during the big drag and warm up inside. Some people were out in the pouring rain loping circles and I was like, I don't know how you do it. It was chilly. Scooter had a super nice run. He would have clocked a 15-1, but I didn't lift my leg up high enough over the second barrel, so we hit it, unfortunately. And then Easy Money had a nice run, running a 14-7. We were bottom of the 1D, so close to winning some 2D money. But that's just how barrel racing goes sometimes. So yeah, the next time you'll be seeing me, we will be going down to Wausau, Wisconsin to pick up my truck, and I plan on making a whole vlog about it because I'm going with my mom, and I think it'd be super fun to do a Q&A with her since all you guys are always asking to see her, and she never gets to go to the rodeos with us, so I figured it'd be a fun little YouTube video to make with her. And then after that, we head to finals. So thank you guys so much for coming along and putting up with this longer video. I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.